striking acumen
Yeah.
of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, misses with the jab. He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just misses with a left hook there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Single collar tie there.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank. kick lands.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Beautiful kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Misses with the left hook. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Lands with the right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good stick.
Oh, the head kick lands. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, a huge block there.
Real quick leg kick.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Finds a home for the left hand there.
Big leg kick lands. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
A furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
And he continues to work the body here. Lee going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Straight punch lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Dig and kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, this this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he's back up again. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Effective punch there by Lee. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That was a thudding leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, slips and rips. Right hook to the body. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Big kick lands.
Nice counter shot there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Back and forth we go. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to blood.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch. Right under the elbow.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Nice punch there by Lee. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Leg kick checked by Lee.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. Big head kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, straight right. Lee's kick is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Knee to the body. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big inside kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice head kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, big punch lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, good kicks there. Blocks the shot. He's going after the head. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game. Nice straight punch.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. And he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Landed a big kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a body kick.
90 seconds to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. What a tricky head kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Big punch lands. Ooh. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice kick there by Lee. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Real sneaky body kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Big power shot there. Just misses with the left hook.
Great punch landed with so much power. Nice head kick.
15 seconds.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. And now he's got that tie clinch. Lee's shot is blocked.
Liver kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy. Good punch. Nice job of hiding that head kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee.
Oh, big head kick lands.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Let's go. Work that overhead.
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, man, I'm just so glad that front kick didn't hit me. Kind of felt like it did.
Right in the sternum. Your opponent come forward, you drive the ball of your foot into your opponent's sternum and hope to really effective rebound.
Punch is blocked. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Great punch. Big leg kick lands.
He has absorbed a lot of power shots. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Right hook to the head blocked. Oh! Beautiful diving strike land.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Hoy-chuen lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touched it over and over again.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds to go. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the